Today is Easter Sunday. Now, let me think about that. Let's think about that in terms of Easter Sunday and the traditional way of thinking about the life of Christ, the historical belief in a particular holy personage, lived at one time and at some time in the future will return to earth. That's one way. Let's think of it in a symbolic way. We're returning from death, the power to change, so great that something that is death-like in the psychology of an individual can be transformed into something that's abundant with life. If you take that particular point of view psychologically, symbolic import for Easter Sunday then, and say, is it possible that that story is trying to tell us that we can all rise from the dead, not in terms of having stopped breathing and now returning back to life, but from psychological death, where the influences that we are having on the environment and on one another that are utterly destructive, can we stop those and come into something that's abjectly different, something that's hopeful, life-giving? Easter Bunny. There's an idea I heard of when I was young about the favorite child of the moon being the rabbit. The rabbit actually symbolizing, is what I meant to say, the favorite child of the moon. So if we have, and then the cosmic egg, right, that here we have the idea of a favorite child, or the favorite aspect in our personality, the most ideal aspect in our personality, being able to find the egg, to aggregate, put together a collective, comprehensive understanding of what's going on around us, appreciating what consciousness is all about. If rising from the dead, limited knowledge of what consciousness is all about, causes death, and you rise from that to expanded, comprehensive knowledge, find the egg, exalt based on exhibiting the bunny, or the favorite child of the moon, in reference to cycles, carefully learned over time. I think that many more people could take a value from the Easter experience then, in thinking that this has to do with my own regeneration, not simply an issue of historicism, where once upon a time there was holy and eventually holy will return in one person's personality, but where for all time there's holy potential, and in my personality I can actualize it. Easter Sunday, every day, that would become a potential. Finding that bunny and getting that egg from the bushes or wherever it might be, gaining the understanding wherever I might find it, becoming more comprehensive in the way that I integrate with life, every day possible. It'd be a more valuable way, to my mind, to use the symbolism concerned with Easter Sunday, to become practical in terms of how I use my life.